Hey, my Cancers. What's going on, my Cancers? All right, I want to get the questions or statements that you guys made in the comments section. All right, try and get some of. All right, okay. So, Cancers, it looks like what the challenge is for the rest of the month of November is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands could simply mean relocation, change of residence. Some of you are challenged by relocating or moving because you don't have the money. Right? What you don't see coming is the Page of Pentacles, though. So this is some type of expansion in the material world. For instance, I have a Cancer friend who, well, her neighborhood, it used to be nice, but now it's just infested with violence and gangs and she said they were shooting right in front of her building and somebody got shot, and she went outside and held his hand as he transitioned to the other side, because she felt like, well, who wants to die in the middle of the street by themselves? So the loving Cancer that she is, she helped him transition, but yet and still, they're shooting in front of her house, and she didn't have the money to move. Well, guess what? Out of nowhere, she got her Section 8 voucher. See what happens when you're good to people? I think it came through because she went outside and held that man's hand and was good to him. And, she said the Lord's Prayer with him and stuff. So she got Section 8 out of nowhere. So if you are challenged with moving because you don't have the resources, it looks like the resources are going to come. I know another girl who was trying to move, but she just didn't have the first month and a half, and she found a charity organization that helps low-income people with the first and last. So yeah, and I don't think you see that coming right now. You're just thinking about, how am I going to make this happen, right? So the challenge for some of you is relocation, and it's clarified by the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I know a Cancer who recently relocated for a fabulous new job that she absolutely loves, right? But with the 10 of Wands here, she's really overwhelmed by the loneliness, right? She doesn't have any family in the new location. She doesn't have any friends. She doesn't have a man. She's just there alone in this new part of the country by herself, right? So she, with the 7 of Cups, she's drinking alcohol a little bit more frequently than she normally does to deal with the transition. Okay. Others of you, the Knight of Wands could represent a long-distance relationship, and nothing more than just that. And it's challenging because it looks like with the Ace of Cups, you guys love each other here. Right? And the distance is creating a strain on both of you emotionally and on the relationship, and it's challenging, and either you or the other person may be self-medicating with alcohol. All right? Now, the Knight of Wands could also represent someone who's not committing. So you could be meeting a lot of people who just don't want anything serious. I don't know if it's the online dating sites you're on, if it's where you're going. You could just be going to bars instead of single clubs. I have no idea. But you could just kind of be meeting people who don't want anything serious. And that is an obstacle because you do. right? Others of you, the Knight of Wands could literally represent a Sagittarius, right? I know a Cancer who's been dating a Sagittarius for a while, right? A Leo, Aries, right? Whoever this person is, it could be anybody. It looks like they are not quite ready for a commitment. They are very passionate about you, though, but it looks like the Seven of Cups, somebody could still be exercising their options, and that's kind of stressful on you. All right, because you love this person is what I'm seeing here. All right. Now, for others of you, I see the Page of Coins is something that you don't see coming as it relates to sincerity and loyalty. Okay, I see the Page of Pentacles as someone who's sincere and someone who is loyal. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Justice, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so you got a real winner here. All right, somebody is sincere and somebody is very loyal to you. We have the Page of Cups next to the Emperor, so we have a stable and secure and solid love offer. All right. Sometimes the Page of Cups could literally represent a proposal, especially next to a secure and stable and solid card like the Emperor. All right. This proposal or this love offer could, with the Emperor being here, lead to marriage and stability and security, especially with this Page of Coins being here, offering you something stable. I mean, with this Page of Coins here, offering you sincerity and loyalty. Next to the Emperor is the King of Swords, a man with a plan. The Emperor next to a king is real good. Some of you could be dealing with more than one person, but I feel like the Emperor is saying, I'm a man with a plan, and I plan on marrying you. Or I plan on legalizing this relationship so that we could be a family. So somebody in the community pages said that she was dating an Aries, a Cancer here with an Aries. He could potentially be older than you. And the plan is for him to come and move with her after his lease is up, the Justice card. And that's the plan, the King of Swords. And the question is he going to follow through? Absolutely. I see him 100% following through on his plan. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Emperor, somebody offering you a offer of stability, planning on legalizing that offer, following through with it, marrying you, and being with you in a family. So yes, I definitely see that happening, okay? Also, with the Page of Coins here next to the Emperor and the Page of Cups, you could get some type of unexpected financial gain through the kid's father, through either they pay child support as is mandated, or it's just their idea, like it's their plan to be a father and to help you out with your child. Okay. Now, some of you just do not see that coming in. You're like, I'd like to see that for sure, for sure. Okay. Okay. Now, some of you are dealing with this man who is not committing, or this woman who is not committing to you. It could be because they are already committed, already in an established relationship, or it could be because, I don't know why. Maybe it's like one Cancer said, the Scorpio that she met just said that he wasn't ready for a serious relationship right now, okay? So, now, what you don't see coming from that scenario is there might be some type of gift, some type of money, or I feel like you may hear from them soon in a stronger capacity than you used to. right? I mean, with the King of Pentacles here, with this married guy that you're dating, or this guy that won't commit to you, I do feel like, and the Three of Cups, you could be in this situation for as long as you want to. And I think what's going to take you off guard, or what's going to catch you off guard, what you don't see coming, is how long this person hangs around you, how long they stick it out with you, how long you guys kick it. You know, you may not be in a committed relationship, but y'all have known each other for 10, 15, in some cases 20 years. I know a Cancer who has been with her married lover for 25 years, you know. He's not committed to her, but he's been around for 25 years. With the King of Pentacles, you're with somebody who you can stay around and do whatever you guys are doing with for as long as you want, right? I know a Sagittarius who is, a Cancer who is dating a Sagittarius for 6 years. He won't commit to her, but, you know, he's been around for 6 years, and he bought her a car, and, you know, he takes her around his close friends, things like that. His family knows her, but they're just not in a committed relationship, right? So that's the good news. You know, they'll be around for a long time. The bad news is, for some of you, okay, everybody's different, but for some of you, with the Hangman and the Hermit, in this relationship with the married man, or with this person that doesn't commit to you, you're going to spend a lot of time waiting, the Hangman, and alone, the Hermit. And you may not have seen that coming, right? With the Nine of Swords here, this waiting and being alone a lot is going to make you cry. I see a lot of anxiety around this relationship, a lot of sleepless nights, and notice she's in the bed alone at night. All right? And I don't think that you saw that coming at all. I don't think, because I think you have been expecting things to change a long time ago with the Knight of Swords here. And I think you still think that things are going to change. You haven't lost your hope, and that's a good thing. All right? Also, I see an ex popping in and popping out. I know an ex who is a Scorpio who just won't leave his Cancer alone. I mean, he just will not leave her alone. And he just comes on by, and she's just so tired of him. And he, you know, and he's in the living room, you know, just sitting there, and she's in the kitchen like. So I definitely see an ex that's just not going to leave you alone. He's going to pop up, call you, see if you guys can rebuild something, but he might be blocked. So I don't know what you're going to do about that. But yeah, definitely, I feel that some of you, you know, you could be with the married man and you want more. And so you're feeling left out in the cold because you want more. I know this Cancer, she was saying that she was dating the kid's father for 9 years and he wouldn't commit to her. So she's finally had enough, right? She's had enough. And we're going to look at that. And, you know, because she's tired of feeling undervalued and left out in the cold. But if you are choosing to stay in this situation, okay, because everybody's situation, you know, it kind of varies. It looks like one of the things to do is to try and keep yourself busy if your partner is not able to be around, you know, for... you know, I know a Cancer who was with a married man for 25 years, and she used to make the most beautiful blankets out of crochet. She would crochet some really beautiful blankets. So Cancers, give some advice on what other Cancers can do who like relocated and they don't have anybody in their state or city and they're lonely, because you know Cancers like to be in the house. So what are some ideas that other Cancers can do at home to preoccupy their time? You can make some TikToks if social media is how you get down, okay? So yeah, give some advice, Cancers, on what you guys do to keep yourself preoccupied so other people won't feel bad. Because these are some, you know, that's a pretty sad card. You know, some of you are crying because you love this person. And, you know, you usually want to be with the person that you love, you know, but So, I see them coming around. The King of Pentacles, like I said, you can stay in this as long as you want. You just may not see your partner as frequently as you want. You might spend more alone time than you would if you had your own partner, and you might be alone for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and the New Year's. Okay? But, I don't think you should be exclusive with someone who's married. I think you should definitely, because you're going to just be spending a lot of time waiting. Okay? All right. But you're like, I love him, and he said he going to marry me. Okay, girl. All right. Now, there was a Cancer dating a Taurus overseas who takes a lot of money from the Cancer and claims that he's going to marry her once he comes back to the state. And so she wanted me to look at his intentions. And it looks like he's using you just like you thought that he was. And when I did a reading on him, I saw a lot of women, girl. A lot of women. And all of you are sending him money, and he's telling all of you the same thing, that he's going to marry you. He knows how to get inside a woman's head and make her his slave. But I talked to a wife in the military, and she said it doesn't make any sense that he's having financial problems. All right. The last thing is the young lady who said she's really lost and you have a lot of options, but the one you love has gone silent on you. It definitely looks like he's going to call you back. I got the Star and the Ten of Coins. He's definitely going to call you back. There will definitely be a reconciliation over there. You don't have to worry about nothing. All right, so Cancers, in your recent past, you had the Four of Coins, right? The Four of Coins indicates that you were trying to cling to a person or possessions because you felt like they gave you a sense of security. All right, and it looked like you were just exploring a romantic situation to see if it could lead to commitment. And some of you had waited for years and you stopped waiting. You were trying to hold on, seeing if this person would marry you, but the relationship still stayed stagnant. So it looked like you ended the cycle. Now, others of you are seeing someone that you're holding on to, and it feels like the love and the affections are reciprocated, and it looks like you're going to hold on to this connection and see where it leads. Where it leads to is victory, and you're present, the Six of Wands, okay? Now, if you're single and you get the Six of Wands, success is coming your way. Others find you particularly attractive, and if you've been searching for someone, they will be more receptive to you than usual. If you're in a relationship and you guys are working together for some type of goal, like moving in with each other or buying a house with each other, those goals are going to come into fruition. Okay, so with the Six of Wands, if you're in a relationship, the future is really bright. Now, others of you, your victory is leaving a situation, okay? Because someone betrayed you or you felt really hurt. It could have been a third-party situation. It could have gotten violent or emotionally unhealthy. You weren't able to grow and flourish in this environment anymore. Or maybe, the Knight of Wands, you just couldn't get a commitment, right? And I feel like with the Seven of Wands, your victory is moving away from this and not coming back. I definitely feel like something made you feel betrayed and devastated. And I see you holding your ground. Right? Also, some of you could have recently gotten some type of achievement. Maybe you have succeeded in your job, right? And you're getting a lot of recognition or attention for some type of success. Maybe some of you are not focusing on love, but you're focusing on your work and you're getting attention and gaining momentum. Right? Now, others of you who are seeing someone, it's just a matter of time before all your preparations and plans come into fruition. And I feel like the girl who's waiting for the lease to come up, it's like when the lease is up, he's going to move You guys going to be together and you're going to get what you're looking for. All right. Others of you have decided that you are not waiting in this relationship anymore, where you're not getting your needs met. You're moving on. It hurts, but you're standing your ground and you're seeing what else does God have for you. You know, what else does the universe have for you? Because it looks like, you know, I feel like you still love this person and they could be the kid's father. So you may really want it to work because of that. You know, but I see that, this is kind of throwing me off. Let me see what the Six of Cups is trying to say. I do see somebody, I do feel like the kid's father is watching you, or somebody who is like very important to your life is watching you and you know, observing things, right? Yeah, but it looks like if someone is not giving you a commitment and making this establishing a real relationship with you, you are not going to deal with them. So some of you are just waiting for the time to move in and to move to the state to make it work out. And others of you are moving away because you weren't getting a commitment after years, or it got abusive. There was a third party here. It could have been a long distance relationship and neither one of you moved. But I do feel like if you've been looking for a place is coming. And with the Ace of Cups, you're really going to like it. Okay, Cancers? All right, so that is what I have for you, my darlings. Let's see what the charms are saying. Looks like the lights are blinking, Cancer. If this goes out, there's an extended reading, okay, if this blinks out, but I'm not doing this reading again. So Cancers, I see a Gemini playing a big role in your life. You could be a Gemini Cancer. And then I see the Sagittarius. Some of you are really connected to a Sagittarius, right? I do see travel. Somebody is coming to see you, or you're going to see somebody. You might get the keys to a lover's house, or somebody, you might, give them the key. Wonder Woman, if you're a man, you got a good woman that you might want to make a wife, all right? And I see the angel is here, so some of you need to pray, okay? All right, so let's see. What is Cancer's advice? What is Cancer's advice? Positivity, faith, and optimism is your advice, Cancer. And it says, you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. All right, Cancers. So that is the rest of your November reading. I hope that you resonated and you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like, there is an extension to this reading. We're going to ask how they feel about you. Will you get married? Is there someone else? Is this going to work? Will they commit to you? All right. And if you want to see that extended video, the link is at the top of the comment section, and in the description box it's going to say pinned by Sunshine Tarot. Click below for the Cancer extended video, where you could be led to Vimeo or to my website, where for a nominal fee you can see the extended version of this video. Okay? All right, Cancers, I love doing that reading for you. That was so fun. Don't worry about moving, Cancers. I know that it's hard for a Cancer to move because you guys just love your home, and that's your sanctuary, and that's like your place of safety. And for you to uproot and have to go someplace else, for some of you that's happening for, is quite traumatizing. And it looks like some of you, might be dipping in the bottle a little bit. Okay, Cancers, watch yourself. Watch yourself. All right. Thank you for watching, Cancers. Love you. God bless.